So we're about to leave the Groundbreaker. So happy about that. I know we're going to be back because one of the first things we're going to do is take care of
I oughta. It's kept me alive
the
this
communications issue they're having here, even though the chick who does that is a little shady. Pixel Doc, thank you for the host, in case I forgot to thank you.
Fancy
Hope you
running
guys are
into
doing
you
well
again.
today.
Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to you, boss.
Pixel's job is now just to keep Gilly alive.
It's missing?
I thought I had. How you doing today, Pixel? Yeah, you're pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am.
It's a little
Just
creepy.
give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
Not stalking your boss, for one. Looking for loyal bootlickers flatter me like your life depends on it. You're all over the place. Just be yourself.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew. I'm looking for a way off this port. So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you? That's gotta count for something, right?
Desperation does not a loyal crew member make. I still haven't made up my mind about you.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of, excuse me, what's the value of pie?
It's delicious.
Great answer.
Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top.
Baldy, pass me a sensor
Booger
beam.
pear.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
You any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
All right. I'm intrigued. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
As long as you're not asking
Thanks,
for pay
boss.
or a salary.
You're not gonna regret this.
We'll see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Uh-huh.
You got a crew now, Felix.
I haven't seen Felix in anybody's playthrough, and that immediately makes me very, very suspicious about him. Rapidly closing the distance on an enemy. Well,
Good. You're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you.
That's why the ship is called the Unreliable? I thought that was its official name, not just something they're like, oh my gosh. Hi, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I know we've got a recording to play her. I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help.
I'm not interested in answering a distress call from the event horizon.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Uh-huh.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded
Of course
names
they
are
do.
Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
I'd like to continue our conversation. Wait, what were we talking about before?
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated.
You do? Seems
Was
fine
there
on my
another
end.
topic on your mind?
Are you sad? Wait, we don't need to discuss him directly, but I'm wondering how he improved your design. Yeah, I'm watching my stream on the other monitor, and it looks fine to me.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in
Yeah,
order to better
no, thank
engage
you.
with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where did you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth.
If you're going to be a ticking time
asked
bomb, I
once.
absolutely
Alex
want
did
you
not
to
build me,
discover that.
and would not say who did.
Talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay, what about the colony? No, I am not in the mood to learn more. Alright, so we've got a distress call, and I know we've got to talk to some... Wait, why does it want me to leave the ship? I thought we were done with the Groundbreaker. Wait, am I over-encumbered? How am I able to run when I'm over-encumbered? Weird. Well, let's break some of this mess down.
What's up, Doc?
Do you have a gun? Because I should really have a gun. What is that thing you're holding? How about a knife
let's
then?
break these things.
You keep the gun, I'll use the knife. No knife? That's fine.
Break down.
I know all about pressure points.
How you doing today, Doc? Tactical shotgun.
Enchantment!
Rifle, light machine gun. No, I'm happy with the weapons I've got right now. TNL, heavy weapon, plasma. A lock-on flamethrower? Interesting. Vengeance, thank you for the auto-host. And Dustin, hello. Yeah, I was happy to see the news, man. Do not want melee weapons, they can go away. Although, it'd probably be something stupid like I'd have to use a melee weapon against the final boss or something. That would be my style. To just completely ignore, like, the one thing that makes the game easier just because it's some, play style I really don't like. That's dialogue skills +7. That's definitely worth wearing on a space station. Alright, Parvati, what you got?
Hey, Captain.
Thank you for the host, Dustin.
Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
I'm about 98 degrees on it. Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right?
Hey, I watched
not
Pixel
so good.
miss a 95% sniper
Real
shot a
sweet.
couple of days ago. I was not happy with her about that. Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes
I'm starting to
away.
get the impression you should keep the rest of this poem to yourself.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem.
I've made her every
My
run.
chest hurt, kinda.
Pixel, to my knowledge, I don't think has ever died, but she's always injured. The last mission is the first one where I got her in and got her out without getting hurt at all. Yeah, I'm on version 5 of Mads. Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting.
You are not
I'm
misinterpreting.
not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't. I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. Folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Some people like cold. Could just be nerves, blah, blah, blah. Well, then I'm going to flirt with Parvati myself. You're about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with him.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. Actually,
Although I think this is not going to have the intent that...
couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm going to change that. Right now. Okay.
I got another
Here we
mission for you if you're sober.
Ah,
Talking
rats.
about old
How's it going,
friends,
Fix?
got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
That went downhill fast. You're looking a little rough.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
It's been longer than last week.
Captain, I'm feeling
either
all
that
mixed
or
up
that's
right
a
now.
real cold
maybe
person.
Head to the Groundbreaker, get some drinks at that bar there, the Lost Hope.
Oh, I've seen Perm and Dustin do that section. Great idea. Drinking solves everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Okay. Relax, girl. Pump the brakes. It's going to be all right. All right, let's see what we got here on the old terminal. Message for Gilius. Eve Lane. I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-who. Sorry for the secrecy. Appreciate you giving me the time of day. Rest your neck heading into the community center. Never told another soul about our business. Great. I don't know what you're talking about, so I certainly am not going to tell anyone about it. And I'm certainly not streaming this for the internet. Don't you worry. Oh, Junlei has been... Oh, Wait, I'm reading her mail? Sounds real nice. What is it? Then this wrencher strides in like a shark. Feels a spasm in her compression alternator. Trembling because it's aching. Oh, good lord, lady! Oh, I still need to implement that. I've still got your clip about liking your package. Let's see. Blah, blah. This is Junlei to Parvati. Mess. You're a better me than I was then. They act like they've known each other for friggin' ever. Hephaestus mining archive cartridge for keyword weapon. The Rearranger. The only thing it rearranged was the number of bits on Harris's cart. That Henry Limford. Hereford Lemuel? No, backwards. Weapon unknown took a good whack to the noggin. It's all twisted up too. Interesting! So the Rearranger sounds like a very neat weapon. Where would I find this weapon? Okay. What else do I have on this ship? Journal. Why are the science... Gladys's shot for old records. Science weapon on Scylla. To kill one of the miners. Yep. That's the broadcast tower. Roseway. I just want to make sure that we've... Okay, she wants to get drunk on the Groundbreaker. We'll get back to that later. Reginald Cheney. Monarch. Okay. So, we are going to do... the silent voices. Groundbreaker's having comms issues. We're gonna work it out. Relay GB23.
Caution.
You know, I ought to
Think
talk
I could
to the
hire
vicar
myself
too.
out to ships in need someday. Be my own.
Yep. Break time's over. Get back to work, woman. I'm gonna treat this like Mass Effect and just like check in with everybody when I get back to the ship. Felix.
Good to see you, boss.
Uh-huh. So how'd you end up on the Groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the
Crap.
chairman's orphan
What did I
child,
say?
abandoned at birth
What did
in the
I
back
say?
bays.
Give me a straight answer.
Honestly, before you picked me
Oh.
up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
Okay. You were a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family.
Oh, so
no company to take us in.
Not a literal stowaway. Okay.
The word's a touch kindlier than rung leech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support
What
your
up,
own
squirrel?
self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
How'd you manage?
Same way we all do.
Be silent.
Look for work and
Keep your
hope somebody would give me a shot.
Your teeth.
Hauling boxes was about
I have not passed through hard and death demanding.
Smash that sub button and get those fat emotes. They lit.
Enchantment.
Having fun? Right, the incident with the toss ball stick.
I was overreacting. The other man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a toss
Felix
ball
is
stick,
the guy that we
felt
were
good.
talking to when we
That
first
felt
got
real
there.
Good. You ought to try it.
If we have a disagreement, I expect you to be civilized.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
You can thank me by not giving me any trouble.
That's just crazy talk. You know we'd never have a problem.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for listening, bot.
Yeah, whatever. Neat. Bullet-riddled leather jacket. Okay. I don't really know if I want to talk to you.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again.
I don't care. Yeah, I'll think it over and get back to you. I don't want to talk to him. Ellie,
This
let's
Roseway
talk.
business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Do we know anything about who sent the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady
I don't
corporate
know
shit.
what happened.
Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Why couldn't they just call for corporate reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
Vix, can I help you? Someone needs help, Ellie, and we're going to give it to them.
If you say so. I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's doing it.
La da da da. Okay. And I can't interact with them. Fine, I can't win. Just get it out of your system. Alright, let's fix this place. Parvati stays with me. Yeah, Parvati and Ellie. We'll stick with that. And of course, I'm probably not going to remember to turn that back on later.
I can take it. It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Who's in here?
Perfect
Oh,
spot
great.
for some peace and quiet.
More crazed robots. Mine. Reno. Oh. Let's open it and see what's inside.
Aziz light.
Great work.
Thank you. Play unit status. 6 mechanicals. Begin charging cycle. Interesting. What else we have? Nothing. All of that just to try and do a thing that I can't do right now. That's terrific. So glad I wasted so many friggin' mag picks on that door. Ray's journal, a beautiful dream. Woke I was scared. This must stop this. Okay. I wonder, can I shoot through the window? Nope. Was worth a try. Alright. so then we have to go through here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, you're not going to show me your weak spot, huh? Oh, there it is.
Well, that's gotta hurt.
Can I do anything about these? Yeah, it could have been better. I'll fully admit that. You know what? I'm going to try a thing. I'm probably going to regret it. Yeah! Oh, it worked? Really? I can just jump that? I fully expected to die right there. Without the whispers tempting me, the whispers don't stop. Man, this girl lost her mind. Happening to a character. We'd help this character. I have to leave Byzantium. They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. Place with no whispers. Sorry, girl. The whispers are always with you. No! So glad. Oh. This Parvati. I thought I actually found that girl for a second. I want to see what's through that vent. Oh, it's just the other side of this. Okay. Shotgun. I ought to repair my crap soon, too. There was nothing here. Okay. Get out of my way, ladies.
Here we go. You got it. Everyone all right?
I like this gun a lot.
Aziz, light!
Plus, it's actually, like, been good for my usage. I'm saying, like, no, I'm saying the whispers are always... She can't get away from the whispers because they're in her head. Like, they aren't with her physically. Whispers have a source, and I have found it. I was able to flee Byzantium with a... Made this place livable, and I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. Wait, this crazy person broke the relay? She's actually hearing the messages? Okay, I just thought she was legit crazy. I've already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. Okay. Crazy girl jumps on this place, loses her mind, and kills the whispers by turning off the communications. Cute. Ooh, that was nice. I'm liking being able to hack more things when I realized I could buy mag picks from the, Yo, janitor, clean! Take this. Nah, I don't want to use more mag shunts on this mess. What's up, Dad? Well, I'll just call you Target if that's okay. Weird calling you Dad. We're tired. Bam, 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 bam. More dialogue. Got the hack up to 46. Or no, it's actually at 38. Alright, given that that's the case, I'm going to take these points... Oh. Wait. Revert all.
Aziz, light!
I want this stuff up to 40. And then 4 points. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. DT. You got it. DT I can remember. Hopefully. And of course, I say that, and the next time you show up, I'm going to friggin' forget. I think I just shot Parvati by accident. Boy, these things really don't like to take damage from a machine gun. Ellie's just gonna sleep it off. Okay, that's that. And this is the door I couldn't get in earlier. So here we can turn the whispers.
Gosh.
Wait.
He's dead, ain't he?
So she turned off the whispers and then she killed herself? The whispers did not stop. They have returned. Okay. Told you they were in her head. She had an interesting little place set up here. Alright, let's turn the relay back on. Activate transmitter. Thing has been received. Complete physical storage device. Yeah, so I grabbed the crap that's been stored up there. And now I can go turn it in at the Groundbreaker. Alright. So now...
Do wipe the blood in space.
That wasn't too bad. Nope, I didn't mean to talk to you. Didn't mean to talk to you. I keep thinking I talk to her when I want to go places. Nope. Alright, back to the docking bays. We'll go talk to Edna and turn that in. And of course, we're gonna go have a drink with Parvati. Because that'll be interesting. You better work. What you talking about, Willis? Okay.
This is taking too long.
Yep.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
That pad down. Loading the ship.
Probably another sublight contract.
The way that they mentioned a pad with the lights off made me feel like it was someplace maybe I could get to and find out what's up. Let's see if there's any mag picks in this thing. There are. Like, why would I not always buy these? They're so cheap. I just didn't realize you could actually just buy them through the vending machines, or I'd have been doing this for a while. Man, you guys are going crazy on my soundboard today.
Enchantment!
Okay. The perfect permanoob clip for this nonsense that you've got going on right now. Alright, Edna, here's your stupid messages.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
No, I think the problem fixed itself and I just happened to show up at random. Of course, everything... here's your backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. How long have you lost Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Okay. I'll work hard at that. 1,500 bits ain't bad.
Dr. Fenho, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time.
Man,
my crew are never short on
Junlei's just trying to snipe everybody out of my crew.
Life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You're not attractive like that Parvati chick. You two know each other?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my
Man,
on-again,
as she
off-again
throws like
freelancer.
her entire medical staff under the bus.
Your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We'll be on our way. Alright, let's get Parvati a drink. So I forget exactly both Perm and Dustin were like kind of nice on, like tried to take it easy on Parvati. My goal is to try and get her as hammered as possible. All right, the doom that came from Rose, drinking sapphire wine. Yes, to the Lost Hope. Here we go.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Wow, you've never ordered a drink at a bar? Okay.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Okay, sure. If you really want to get drunk, whiskey is efficient.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Enjoying a drink with your friends?
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
I'd give you my advice.
Junlei's hitting the gas pretty hard, man.
You're probably better off following whatever the captain has to say.
Start by telling me why our message got you so unsettled. Oh, I see. We're gonna be the dating doctor here.
Another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
She's very interested. No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
Exactly. Takes a lot of trust to hand over that kind of blackmail material.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's...
Well, I mean, Dustin had a
lot.
proposed addition to the poem that made it way worse. The poem implied you calming her with a touch. That's romance serial grade stuff.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
Yup.
Let's read it right now, just to be sure.
What'd she actually write in the message you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad. How
I mean, I
he
sort
and
of
Isabel
skimmed
did
it.
all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Oh, I wish I had the perception to ask that question. No, I don't. No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward.
You're
I
the
need
one
another
making
drink.
it more awkward.
Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Alright, same as before?
No more whiskey. I think another'd leave me on the floor.
It's beer o'clock, baby!
We had beer in the Vale. Smelled like Dad's old socks. Maybe this is better? Down it goes. Oh, no, it's still bad. It's still really very bad. Ugh. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does?
I'm pretty sure
What
she
if
does.
she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there, you're on a roll. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy. It sounded more profound in my head. Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy.
So I should just be myself? You sound like my dad. It's sweet. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my
I got
best
something
self
in
for
my eye.
her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about.
So you had a whiskey and a beer, and now you think you've had a profound, epic moment, huh? So you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You're What does the booze tell you?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the
Baldy,
ship.
pass me a sensor bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Probably. Eventually.
Because
Thanks
I'm
for
not.
hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together.
You mean like the
Come on,
unreliable? Dirty dishwasher or birthday cake? Yeah, dirty dishwasher.
Rizzo's purple-berry buds.
Almost always dirty
We
dishwasher.
sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
I notice
Ellie.
I keep
Sure,
wanting to
but
do
most
that
of it
like
looks the same from inside a
jetpack
ship.
jump from prey sometimes.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Okay, whatever. You two can talk this out later. Alright, now where to? So Parvati's personal quest is going to be about getting her hooked up with Junlei? Alright. Parvati would like to talk to you on the ship. Acid Steeper, Reginald Cheney. Roseway's broadcast time. Curious about that one. We'll talk to Parvati real quick, though.
Hey, Captain.
Junlei.
I hope I wasn't too much bother at the
Junlei.
bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though that whiskey did get my head aching something fierce. Feels like a.
I like how she clearly acts like it's like the next morning or something, when it's clearly just been like 3 minutes. Did you talk to her?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Okay. I'm not going to throw Junlei under the bus. The Isabel crisis was all a big misunderstanding?
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
You can write your messages on personal time, please. Okay. So we've got Terra 2. Wait, Terra 2? Isn't Terra 2 where freaking Edgewater? Yeah. Oh, there's a new area of Terra 2. Interesting. Roseway landing pad. Yeah, let's go have a look at that.
We're now in orbit above
Chugga. Why aren't we landing?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm beginning to ask. Wait, what is this? Are you keeping any secrets from me?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
I'm one of the Lost Hope colonists. The scientists revived me from hibernation.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning. Although, if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain.
Well, I'm more interested in you looking into that redacted stuff.
But you shall have to discern it yourself.
Are you sentient?
What? No. Absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever.
Very convincing.
Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Methinks thou dost complaineth too much. Your secret is that you were in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And you both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
You are clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? The simulated files are not only stored in the recesses of my ALU, in the space between microsynapses, but I encrypted them in 7 SDRA languages.
Wait, is she serious? You forgot to close the file folder before your last sleep cycle.
I see. Captain, I regret to inform you there appears to be an issue with the life support systems.
Cute. Is this going to be like the time you tried to jettison me from the ship when we were landed?
Unfortunately, the statistical likelihood is high.
All bark but no bite. Cute. Alright, so we could leave the ship and the doom that came to Roseway. So I'm curious, is there... Oh! Oh, I didn't know I could separate it by region like this. Oh, that's cool. Okay, newest. Medical. Okay, cool. The distress signal and the doom that came to Roseway. So both of these are related to the distress signal. Okay. We'll keep who I've got, thank you. Welcome to Roseway.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
But I noticed, like, Drakadai has mentioned in the past that there's, you know, monsters have certain levels and all this stuff, and that I've occasionally taken on things that I really shouldn't have. But I notice I don't see a level icon on any monster's head or on the quests themselves. So it's really hard to know, like, what I should be doing first. I'm pretty much just doing whatever intrigues me the most first. That's the ship. Corporation Service Award. You'll know when it's too hard. Cool. The Fallout solution. Although Fallout does show you level, I think. Well, they do have a marker to let you know when, like, you're fighting something you really shouldn't be fighting.
That distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
I'm looking around, Parvati. Slow your roll. I'm investigating. Slowly. This is not the right weapon. I forgot I had that shrink ray. This is the right weapon. Okay. What's the map look like? Oh, wow. There's... Okay, there is some more stuff to it. For a second, I thought the whole region was literally just this. Okay. I don't want to get too far away. Yeah, let's kind of beeline it for Roseway. I don't want to get too distracted.
Nice and easy.
Thought that was some kind of ginormous mech I had to fight for a minute.
Whoa,
hi! Oh boy. Ow. No, don't shrink them. Okay, okay. Raptidons. Well, someone is a little lighter on the shoulders lately. I'll take that shunt. Thank you. I can't go in there.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
10,000 bits!
Got nimble fingers, Captain.
I do indeed. Ooh, 21 armor helmet. Dang it! I keep forgetting to modify my armor. Oh, okay. I kept worrying that thing was going to, like, rear up on its legs and try to kill me. Evicted. That's going to be locked. Sealed or whatever.
They left their own outside. What? Was it that bad?
How did they get overrun by these things? Victoria outfit. Splash resistant. I mean, they must have gotten overrun. This looks like the scene of, like, a zombie outbreak. Good grief. Raptidon's elite troop armor. Tell more. 2217. So I did get this. Duration. Yep, we'll put that on. 26. Elite troop armor. Block +5. Nope, I don't care about sneak. That looks cool. Burke?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
How's it going, Siemko? What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Oh, I see. So this is Jurassic Park. Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
You said the raps broke loose. Did you have them caged up? Obviously. What a stupid question is that?
Forget I said anything about that.
Oh, smooth cover-up, dude. Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
I'll take your word for it. What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
Okay, did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
I suspect your panicking scientists sent it. Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
Uh-huh. So this is an Auntie Cleo colony. Got it. Alright, before we keep on playing, I need to go wake up Ari. She's been taking a nap since before I went live. I'll be back in a few minutes. Go ahead and stay. Alright, sorry about that. I know it took a little while. Puppy was being all cute. Alright. Back to... what the crap is the name of this place? Roseway. Right. Just poking around. Let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, by the way, a new trailer for the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC came out today or something, and it's all post-game content, which is good, including some bosses that actually look difficult at post-game. So I am really looking forward to that. Quite a bit. Bad news, it comes out in January. Womp womp womp. Sprats. Anything back here behind the building? Everybody keeps their stuff stashed behind the building. But they think no one will look. Let me guess, how many mag picks do I need to open that? Oh, none. Excellent. I like these free ones. Oh, crap. I mean, this is kind of out of the way. Necklace. No. Alright, so we'll talk to this crazed scientist who's holed himself away in the comm center. This scenario feels like it came straight out of Jurassic Park.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
I'm not a raptor, no. You must be Anton Crane.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control? Not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Uh-huh. But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
If it's not legal for you, what the crap could you be doing? Like, they do the shadiest crap out here. What could be not legal for you? Tell me what you're actually doing here, or I will let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
Oh, thank you, Parvati.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
You were making toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Let's skip to the part where your toothpaste research got a lot of people killed, please. Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition.
And you want people to stick that in their mouth?
Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap Diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
What do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
What do you think the Marauders are going to do with your research? A bit overdramatic, wouldn't you say?
No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Yeah, released from indentured servitude. Isn't that a good thing? I suspect that why you wouldn't want to do it is because they'll kill him.
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters.
Or not. Deserters?
You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Yep, it's definitely better to be in an abandoned backwater corporate township.
This is temporary and simply a means to an end.
Uh-huh. Say no more, I'll remove the Cretans and retrieve your research. You want me to deal with the Raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Which means he's probably dead. You left him to die. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Just wanted to hear you admit that you're a heartless bastard. Thanks.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
Actions speak louder than words, dude. You just keep telling yourself that.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Of course. Just need to get that out of my system. Oh, that dude pissed me. I'm glad that the game did give me the option to actually, like, tell him off. That felt nice. Wait, that... This facility seems so much bigger than what you can actually access from the inside. Okay. So now what do we got? Doom that came from Roseway. The distress signal. Search for secrets in Roseway. So let's look at this. Search for secrets.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
Yeah, that's the plan, Parvati. I literally just got the quest. Could you not try and, like, shoo me along for 5 seconds? Phineas Wells. Man, everybody hates Phineas Wells.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back. Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford...
Anton's lab key card. Okay, use terminal. Security lockdown. The contractually obligated only choice. Personal files. Amoson's the only one worth here. Anything at all. Possible I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. Railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. Yeah! You are! Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. Assures me Byzantium could be a few mere weeks away. So this dude is trying to get out of here and go to Byzantium, and he had a feeling something was up. Okay. All this over diet toothpaste? So weird. Okay, blah, blah, blah. No one's standing there. Okay. Oh, and a workbench! I can mod my crap. Yes! Let's do that. Alright, armor. This is what I've got on. Install mod. Toughen, physical armor rating 3. Gadget. Kinematic shield. Temporarily invulnerable and increases your regeneration for... Oh my goodness. Dialogue and leadership skills. Silver tongue kit. Man, these are all good. I'm going to put the a backpack mod on it. Mods can't be recovered after installation. That's kind of what makes me a little leery about putting the silver tongue kit on. We'll put one of these on it. Sweet. What can we do to these? The assault rifle. Install mod. What? Wait, which is the one with the scope on it? This one. Okay. Parasite. I don't want it to have a spread. Oh, range weapon spread minus 20. Okay. But it's already got a sight on it. Okay. We'll leave it the way it is. We'll use the vending machine, sell our crap. Buy some mag picks. So nice that they friggin... Mr. Ouch. Don't care about the... You know, I probably... No. Free sliced bread. Alright. Cool. Well, that was a worthwhile little diversion. That's outside. Where these go? Into more people's rooms. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm just gonna start stealing everything. I mean, if the worst that happens is, like, I get confronted and maybe I have to pay bits to talk my way out of it, I don't see a reason for it to not be worth it for me to just steal everything I can get my freaking hands on. We admitted this stranger into town, and then all of a sudden, all of our personal things went missing. I don't know where they could have gone. Bypass shunt. Systems and serfdoms. Why did I just steal a book? Interesting. Does this go anywhere? Ah. So I can't steal anything from in here.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Uh-huh. Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
No job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me?
Yeah, he's a douchebag.
When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
I'm more curious about the benefits.
In certain social situations. Personal situations.
That's what I thought.
Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old
something
lab,
that might
the one
really
past
get
that,
him
built into the
ahead.
mountainside.
Second lab down the road, and when I get there...
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
So this stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Do I need to get a code for the door from Anton?
No, I mean... In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane. At all.
Smooth. Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Yeah, right. You're all skeevy. Injectable healing enhancer. Alright, I don't have any trash to sell, but I'm starting to feel like I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to do an experiment with something I'm not carrying carrying a few of. Alright, so I have 3 of these and they weigh half a pound. So if I sell one, they still weigh half a pound. So that's half a pound each. Okay. This weird music. So I need to keep an eye out for things I'm carrying like way too much of, like these. Because getting to the point now where, like, if I don't start, like, keeping an eye out for weight, it's going to bite me in the butt. Buy all of these, and all of these.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I forgot you were here. Nothing at all.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like...
I've stayed in worse.
Oh, what? Why did I... Oh, because I still got busted. 17th bar vendor. Yep. Oh, I remember you.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
If I were, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck.
Uh-huh.
Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of...
Is there a reason like you're dressed like a dude from out of Hellboy?
Of course, because I didn't...
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction.
I don't forget everything I've just said. It depends on whether or not I'm focused on something. And reading is one of those things that makes it kind of hard. What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Well, it looks like you're just muttering over a table, you weirdo. If you run a wire from your capacitor... if you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Uh-huh. Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
A fire weapon. Where's the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
I might. No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Me too, bud. Me too.
I won't tell.
Officer spine, mag pick. Ooh, what is this? Heavy machine gun. Sweet. Power. Have a good day, sir. I totally wasn't just in your storeroom. Bye. And the bar.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready for another bar crawl, Captain.
Over the garage.
Parvati, you ordered 2 drinks from 1 bar. That's not a bar crawl.
I don't need to do it myself.
Of course, no one here is interested in
I don't think
talking.
you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks.
You're a bar.
Wanna
Am
treat
I not
yourself
allowed
before
to...
you go? Something for the road, maybe?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort.
Paranoid much?
Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Let's see what she's got for questions. Why is this place called the 17th Bar? I was actually curious about that when I saw the name.
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years.
Well, that is a
Exciting
crazy,
times.
exciting story. How do you make any money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels.
Then why leave the place
Of course,
open?
if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Okay.
Sure. You need something to clean Raptidon blood?
You don't sell any crap that I'm...
I told you, you're staying put.
Alright. Let's get ourselves some, science-y weapons. Alright, that's the antibiotics lab. I think I remember Perm playing this section of the game. Like, I remember that lab. Alright, let's see what we've got. Journal, the doom that came... Alright, find a safe. Orson schematics. Amateur alchemist. Deal with the experiment as you see fit. Rescue Jameson. My goodness. Oh, right. I'm not looking at the Roseway quests. Alright, I want to see where this abandoned experiment is. Where are we on the map? Okay. We'll poke around in the lab first, since it's on the way. Got a sentry here. We got raptidons over here.
Looks like a great spot for an ambush.
Here we go! Nailed him, Captain!
Did that get the raptidons' attention? Yep. Oh, another mechanical. Come on, girls. You need to try a little harder. Advanced defensive helmet sounded cool. Man, that poison just sticks around for a while, doesn't it? Alright, let's have a look in the lab. That looks disgusting. I'm so glad this level loaded quickly so I didn't have to look at that for long. Yay, more mag picks. Okay.
Hope that wasn't a road very long.
Yeah, we've got marauders in here. 4 sentries.
Here we go! Down they go!
Come on, look at me. I wish he wouldn't spin around his... I mean, I can still just do it like this. It still does a fair amount of damage, even if I'm not hitting their weak spot. It just feels like a waste of ammo to do it like that, though. Heavy ammo. Light ammo. More mag picks. Yes! Love mag picks. Nothing in here. Okay. Oh, a free lockpick thingy.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
500 bits in that thing. So glad I didn't pass that up. Scientist. Yep. And I'll loot from you. Some slightly melted weapon parts. Got 26 of these things. Heck yeah, I'm gonna look in here.
How'd you do that so fast?
I'm pretty cool like that. Oh, and of course, I didn't actually look in the friggin' main reception area. Hey, hon. Yeah? That's a good tip. Plasma rifle, tactical shotgun. Oh, we got a thing we actually have to hack. I feel like I get These ones are so much more rare. Security lockdown. Lift lockdown hallway door. Messages from our porter. We need a new code for the armory. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again, and do not write it down. Month of your birthday. The passcode is 1234 with the most convoluted explanation. The maximum volume in milliliters of Raptidon stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider it lethal. Oh my god. Sounds fine. The password is 1234. Perfect. I love the writing in this game. Yes, I know. It feels weird to omit the 5 and skip out on the Spaceballs reference. Yeah, that's wholly ineffective.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Sounds good to me. Why am I walking all slow? Dang it, I'm over encumbered, aren't I? Yep. Let's see. That's my carbine. Oh, let's get rid of the friggin' repair all equipped. Accept. Silencer. Oh, this looks like that thing that Perm likes to use. Yeah, and I had a shock weapon at some point, but like I said, I tend to shoehorn myself into a specific mode of combat that I prefer. It's one of the reasons why I thought, what's this diamond icon mean? Like, it doesn't break down that much? Yeah, this one's got it too. It's next to condition, but it doesn't say what it means. Huh. Anyway, like, it's one of the reasons I kind of liked, that Breath of the Wild kind of forces you to this on. Kind of forces you to go with different weapon styles, so it keeps you from personal weapon. A lot of people did not like that Breath of the Wild had weapon durability, and I get it. But I kind of like that it did. My weapon skills, don't care. Tech skills. Already got something that does that. That I'll keep. +5. Now, I'm just going to get rid of all these things. But I'm carrying some things that are way too heavy, and I need to get rid of them. Ooh, this is better. Snap. Let's see what this thing does. Whoa. I'd rather keep the light machine gun. This is nice, but it uses the same bullets as my sniper weapon. These need to go away. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, some of them do break too quickly, but I like that weapon durability was in the game because it forced you to experiment with different combat styles. You couldn't just sit around and, like... I mean, of course, when you get the Master Sword, it's pretty much you can use it all the time if you want to. It was just like, you're using the Master Sword, or you're just waiting 10 minutes so you can use the Master Sword again. But for the time that you didn't have it available, I like that it made you experiment with different stuff instead of just, like, sticking with the traditional one-hander, and that's all you get, because that's all we never forced you to do anything else. Alright, what's in here? Standard troop helmet. Whisper quiet muzzler. Security lockdown. Raptidon fluid ingestion test. Safely ingested before adverse effects. Slowly introduce increasing amounts into the evening meals of randomly selected workers. So, let me get this straight. They tested 3 milliliters and said it was potentially unsafe. 4 milliliters and said it caused blindness, vomiting, and patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. So they went ahead and tested 5 milliliters anyway. Patient died within the hour. Good Lord.
Here we go.
That's gotta hurt.
Down they go.
Man, these things have got some health to them.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Abrasives, fluorides, surfactants, antibacterial agents. Who ate my lunch? Scientist, security blade, will break that down or sell it. Okay. Ah, Mr.
Let's take bets
Jameson.
on what shuts him up first. A hungry rap or my backhand?
Dang, Ellie. That girl doesn't screw around. Mag pick, excellent.
Oh, clever.
Okay. Alright, Jameson.
Did someone lift the lockdown?
Nah, I'm a figment of your imagination.
How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco. How the hell did you get in here?
How do you know about that? First I shot the Raptidons, and then I walked up the stairs, and...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Would you like me to lock you in here? Truth be told, the Raptidons did most of the work on the door. Not sure they know what a lock is.
Damnable beasts. At least I'm not trapped here anymore. I'll see you back at town.
The murder perm is rising up in me. Not even a thank you. Alright, so we have anything else that needs to be done here? Go with the abandoned experiment. Where? Oh, that's right. We went into the lab first. Jameson is pissed off, but otherwise fine. Head back to Roseway. See if... And none of that. Oh, some of it is in here. Good. I'm glad I activated this other quest. I wouldn't have noticed I still had more to do. I like Ellie. Oh, it's outside. Okay. Okie dokie. Welcome to the outside of the laboratory. Alright, so what do we have here? I wish you could activate more than one quest. Research data from the safe in his office. Secret lab. Okay, so it's not in here. It's a secret lab. Where's that on the map? Okay. Just keep on going down the road then. Diet toothpaste. A Raptidon aphrodisiac. And a corporation that doesn't give a crap on whether they live or die. For a game made by a business, they sure take a very serious anti-corporate stance in a way that I kind of like. Where's this go? This is probably a mistake, although we are kind of going in the right direction, I think. Okay, good parchment. Well, I can't... Are you serious? This looks easily climbable. Come on. I've got to go down and around? I went... Whoa. Falling endlessly. There we go. Okay, that doesn't look good. I think... Sound like... Oh, that's me. Outlaw.
I'll keep it down.
Rat mechanical. Outlaw. Outlaw. You know, I could just snipe them all from up here. Let's have some fun. Oh! I'm too far away to aggro them. Oh, not anymore. Oh, I like this gun. They won't stay aggroed. I can just do this.
Nice one! Down they go.
Parvati, that's not a great place to stand.
Here we go. Take him down.
Like, I love how they clearly have to know there are bullets whizzing by their head, and they're just like, eh, it's a beautiful day.
Here we go.
I'll just have to remind myself there's going to be a bunch of bodies down there I need to loot.
Don't mess with us. Here they come.
Did I kill him? Marker went away. I assume I killed him. That was fun. Got some consequence-free sniping right there. I'll admit, one of the things I'm actually looking forward to the most about playing Borderlands 3 is its gunplay.
All this fresh air is making my nose itch.
Mess him up.
Grenades in this game. There we go. Take a nap, son. You look mighty tired. I Sniping is like my preferred activity in most FPSs. I love shooting fools through a scope. Durable guards. Okay, plasma rifle, some bits. What do we got here? Abandoned data pad. Been an anti-Cleo man my whole life. I want to be part of that initiative. I want to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. Now you have me building walls around the town. Given up on expansion, half the town's already been relocated. First station team's been disbanded. If you're reading this, you found my letter of resignation. Wow. Yep. You don't... Dang it. Forgot about the mines. That's what started this whole thing. Hello! Anybody else want to negotiate? Besides the fact that this sniper rifle, like, as long as I'm aiming well, really light on the ammo. Deadeye assault rifle, nah. Alright, and here's where we killed a bunch of those outlaws before. Except, oh, I forgot to shoot at the mech while I was up there.
What was that? Here they come!
Oh, hi. Are you having a good day?
The last of them.
Don't point your gun at me, Ellie. So what, the mech's not here anymore?
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Alright.
Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
I could ask the same.
I'm doing what I'm paid for, and not a bit beyond that. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
So why are we having a conversation instead of a shootout?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
I don't blame you. Sure. Can't say as I do.
Oh, well. Figured it couldn't hurt to ask.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
Which is nice. I'm sorry, were they friends of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama.
Dang.
I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case.
That's what you... I know where this is going. You're busy, but if I fetched it, you'd pay for my trouble, right?
I look busy to you. It's surrounded by pissed-off Raptidons. My mama didn't raise no dumbasses. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Uh-oh.
If she can't hang on to it, maybe it'd be better off in someone else's hands.
Let's say I managed to nab it. You willing to pay to get it back?
Well, you'd sure as hell have earned it, wouldn't you?
Where'd you lose him?
An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past the main
So,
entrance. Well,
Anton doesn't want me to kill the mother.
Things.
Said there was a gas. I did not pick up the gas. But I'm kind of considering killing the mother anyway. I'll come around if I can get hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Okie dokie. Oh, it changed my quest. Unsafe. Look at the journal. Irritates me. Journey. Deal with the abandoned experiment. Yeah, I mean, like, the lab's right around here. Yeah, here we go.
Doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
After you.
Mysterious doors. Uh-huh. I'm sure Junlei would mind if you never referred to it that way again. Welcome to the Covert Lab.
Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom.
Defensive helmet. Wait, employer rights. Wage determined by the merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality is considered exemplary. Your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Now entering Auntie Cleo's secret lab.
Here we go. Ready for more.
Next. Vending machine. I discovered a vending machine? Where? Ooh, it's right here. Excellent. More mag picks, please. So, install some junk. Ooh, I actually got a fair amount off of that. Sedative gas canister. Anti-Cleo's Raptidon is guaranteed to render... Oh, this is the gas. I see. Alright, so let's put a perk point. Alright, I've already got the health restored per kill. That's nice. ETD restored per kill also sounds good. What are these? Harmful. 20% damage whenever you get hurt. Action radius, movement speed. Wow! Wow, these are nice. No wonder why the flaws system gets such traction. Okay, we'll do that. Then more dialogue. Oh, at this point I have to put them in individually. Oof. Go with boom. Boom. There we go. I think that's fair, though. Like, they all level together up to a point, and then you get to choose which ones you really care about, instead of leveling them all blank as a blanket thing. I kind of like that, actually. Another vending machine. More mag picks, please. There's always stuff to have. Cartridge. Although some people would clearly probably disagree with my choice of spec. It's hard for me not to apply Fallout thinking to the way I play this game. And generally speaking, in Fallout, I go ranged, and I go speech, persuade, lockpicking, hacking. Because those open doors that you can't open any other way. Good night! Dude was just done! Let's stay back and pick off another one.
Something going on over there?
No. You can't even see me.
Incoming!
What's up, Kinder? Just having some fun playing some Outer Worlds. What's up with you?
Try that again.
Any luck on the job hunting? We need to go down that way, so let's explore around here first. Use the terminal, property of Annie Cleo. Raptidon sedative. We've got a sprat problem. The good news is that Hephaestus Hammer clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Oh, right. The unmitigated disaster I'm holding. A relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall. A form signed by you. Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Sounds like a memo written by Fix. Is that the mother? It kind of looks like it could be the mother. Let's have a look.
Oh,
yep.
Look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
We might be. Let's look around first.
Hey, you. Over
a step
here.
in the right direction. A step in any direction is probably good.
Oh,
so.
Good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Now I know why Perm wanted to kill you. Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security?
Nope. It doesn't look minimal security to me or abandoned.
No, but it is a secret. Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth hiding is worth raiding. Granted, diet toothpaste is not exactly what comes to mind when I imagine secret research and underground labs.
Nothing wrong with taking care of your teeth?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse.
I mean,
Working
she's
here
kind of got a
or
point.
dying here.
I'm so glad you went through... let's see. So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research.
Well, Anton Crane thinks
this
it's
job
valuable.
was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know. My while is worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
It seems like you're the one stuck over a barrel. What do you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
My problem is that I don't trust her. Like, she's literally just like, prepare a route for me to vanish into the ether forever, and I might just make it worth your... Like, no. No. I'm gonna need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
How is it the honorable thing to do?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab.
She makes a good point.
Shot some guards. Killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
The corporations don't care about the cause. Whatever you tear down, they can rebuild.
Then we will tear it down again. Do you know what propaganda by the deed means? It means we set an example by our actions. It means
no problem,
we send a message.
What makes you think anyone's going to listen to your message?
Because it is fun. You have not lived until you have taken a hammer to the establishment. Come on,
stick
now.
it to the man!
Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
Alright, I changed my mind on her because she reminded me that Crane is a ginormous douchebag. Alright, I'll help you out.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Don't what will I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
I can talk the guards into leaving, but your people have to let them pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Alright. Wait here.
Take your...
Vaughn's lab. Alright.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
Ugh. This room probably is gag-inducing. Just to be in this room. Like, can you imagine what this must smell like? I mean, the floor is coated in Raptidon blood. Ugh. And so are most of the surfaces. Receiving a message from Roseway. Town isn't as dead as most of the maps say. For your own safety, destroy this note. Nothing here that threatens us, but plenty to incriminate you. Way to go on destroying that note, you idiot. Alright, please enter confirmation to complete extraction process. Recalibrate. Why don't I have the science for that? I should. Oh, I need to put some more into this. I forgot about this one. I just been focusing on these three. Whoops. Musk extraction is coming along nicely. Some kind of commotion going on. Emergency sample purge. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Butterfingers. I broke computer. I'm gonna let you sit around and friggin' make aphrodisiacs. I want to burn this whole place down. Whoa.
That's the last of them.
That'll do. Mine. Wait, why can't I buy them? Okay, there we go. Working with this vending interface is a little wonky. Like your stuff, your stuff. Oh, man. Getting a lot of mag picks out of this. Oh, there's more! Yes! Don't wait. There's more. Kit. Increase your ranged weapon skills. I'm gonna buy that. That's worth slapping onto a piece of armor for sure. I'm going into that Fallout mode where I friggin' pick up everybody's everything, like the biggest klepto in the world, like, it doesn't matter what you have, if it's loose, I'm taking it with me. Dropped it on meat. Yeah, I can spare the mag picks for this.
I wish I could do that.
You could if you apply yourself. Yeah, and I'm gonna kill that mother. Or I'm gonna try to, at least. We'll see what happens. I'm not interested in helping them succeed with any of their experiments. Not a one.
Don't know about you, but this just makes me want to get inside even more.
What is this? I'm getting shunts for days. That. Lighter. Security lockdown. Print a key card for me. Grazie. Oh, that's her escape route. Okay, blah, blah. I am starting to agree with Dustin, though, that this game hands out ammo far too much. Like, I know I'm being very judicious because I'm using a sniper rifle and not a machine gun. But still, like, I'm carrying... Ah, crap, I'm over in again. I'm carrying so much ammo. Like, I've got 1,400 light ammo. That's a lot. Raptor-Prod, don't care. Alright, yeah, I saw that Mark II pistol. Might be... let's replace... I know it seems crazy to replace a machine gun with a pistol, but I need to mix up my my ammo types. And both this and the sniper rifle use heavy weapons. So I can't really have like a big gun like using my same ammo as my sniper rifle. Shotgun. I know I'm gonna have to spend some time paying attention to my companion's gear at some point too, but matter of fact, 29.29. For some of this, it's got to be better already. 3 for that. Man, she is not screwing around with that thing. 12. Well, dang. Ellie didn't even have a helmet. We'll give her a helmet. We'll give her standard troop armor. Is there a way to, like, make it where she can have the armor, but yet not look like she's wearing the armor? Makes her look like a stormtrooper. 9 and 17. Yeah, we've got something a little better for you here, Parvati. Here you go, girl. Have a gas mask. And that's 12. That's better than what she's got. And 19. There we go. Alright, let's go down to the Raptidon cages and say hello to the mama. And by say hello, I mean kill her. And yes, absolutely quick save.
Here we go.
I was honestly expecting a bit more of a fight. Corrosive weakness. Corrosion damage received plus 25. I'm actually going to take this. Canyons, yes, I will take that. Consumable weight. I mean, maybe this is something that's going to bite me in the butt later, but so far the corrosive stuff doesn't seem to hurt me that badly. Got this. And yeah, I absolutely killed the mama on purpose. Oh, rats. I can't drain their experiment. Like, anything I can do to screw with Anton Crane, I'm absolutely going to do. Danger sign. Cool. Light assault rifle Mark II. Tell me more. Whoa! I kinda don't care this uses heavy ammo. Yeah, for a gun that does that much damage, I will deal. Yep. I have good news and bad news. We've got a Sprat ventilation system is temporarily offline. Yep, we already saw that. Yep, we saw this too. Good deal. I feel like breaking off a tusk from the mother and being like, I've got a memento for you. Alright, that's taken care of. Jameson's fine. Oh, right. The doom that came to deal with the Raptidons. Yeah, let's deal with the Raptidons. We still need to do that. Because we've got to get this girl an escape plan or whatever, too.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Right. I'll be back. I'll be back. I feel like I'm almost done with this. Oh. I feel like I'm almost done with this place.
Investigating.
I wonder why those weren't counting as weakness shots. That should have taken quite a bit more off of them. And open this. Then what?
You're fast.
I do what I do. Toss ball cards.
That was quick.
I like how none of these cost me mag picks. Pick up the book.
Wow.
Yeah, these heartless corporations, man.
Ooh,
As far as I'm concerned, I'll burn this. I'll burn everything they want to do down to the ground just out of spite. Yeah, let's hack this thing. See what it does. Enter a command. Oh, cool. I'm so glad I spent shunts hacking a machine to open the gate, to open the cells I'd already opened myself. That. Workbench. That was great. Maintenance logs. Week 1. Wrap spit. We don't have replacement arm. Someone just tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts. Response in the behavior modules. We'll just hope. Okay. And I like how most of the things that go bad in this world are because the bots went crazy. They've pulled that... I don't know if you're supposed to go to Roseway right after Edgewater, but, like, that's something that they've pulled twice now. And it's making me kind of like, uh-huh. Alright, scope. Weapon range. Spread. Let's do weapon spread, because this is something that'll be good for mag to power. That changes it to plasma. Fun times, critical damage. Put one of those on. What can we put? I thought I found something really nice I wanted to put on this. Melee and defense, skill kit. Noise made while moving. Well, we've got an extra on this, so I'm willing to put this on. I don't want to use the last of something. That's just me being stingy. How about this? Who are you fellas?
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger. Hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
I just convinced Cassandra to leave you in peace. The lab's a wreck and the staff is half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around. Hasn't there been enough death?
I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company. To Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes.
Neither one of them gives a crap about you. There it is. You think the company cares about you, or they care about, or do they care about their lab and their research?
I've worked for Auntie Cleo 18 years. Done my best for them. Always expected they'd do right by us in turn.
How did that work out for the
I reckon I don't see any better
crew?
Solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
That's what he said. Don't let the door hit you on the butt on the way out.
You picked the wrong damn day.
Oh. Yeah, but I didn't actually get Cassandra out yet. So she hasn't negotiated the ceasefire. Whoops. Well, how do I get to the friggin' Raptidons that are still left? Not been through here. Oh, this is his office. And the safe that Cassandra stole everything from. Why would Cassandra leave a mag pick behind? A bunch of mag picks. Okay. Bypass shunt. Messages from Trammel G. Dispatches. Smashing success. Just a touch of blindness. Results were skewed. A marked decrease in appetite. Okay. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We've got the boys in marketing working on a solution on our end. So it's diet toothpaste that blinds people. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also misguided. So he was trying to fix it. And Auntie Cleo was trying to talk him out of fixing it. I think I've just done... I think I've probably done the world a favor here. How do I get down to where these Raptidons are? They're like right behind the door here or something. Or I can just look at the map and stop being an idiot. Bond's lab. I hear them back there. Don't know is how to get in there.
I would ask what was on your mind.
Shut up. I'll be back. The maps made it seem there might be some kind of way down there from in here. I like how I backtrack through an area I've clearly been before and find stuff I didn't loot. Okay. There's no door here. That's barred. What crap was that? This is clearly a place I didn't... an exit I didn't come in through. Well, I'm not seeing the dead guards. Alright. We're gonna have to wrap this up next time. It's getting kind of late, and I need to figure out how to get down there. Can I shoot this? Nope. Kind of makes me... it kind of irritates me. The schematics make it seem... well, I mean, there's a door here, but it makes it look like there's supposed to be a door here, and there's not. There's a dead dude there. So anyway, currently the plans are that I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Wednesday, and it's more likely than not to be XCOM, which is not to say that I'm not enjoying Outer Worlds, but I've noticed viewer engagement seems to be pretty low on it. Which, you know, I'm not expecting everybody to be like, you can only watch me and you must chat all the time. I'm not that friggin' egotistical, but I do notice it's lower than usual for Outer Worlds. But not only that, I'm getting hooked on XCOM hardcore, which is, for my followers, probably really bad news. It's just like, yes, I am getting addicted to killing digital versions of you over and over. So I'm hoping to be back Wednesday night with some more XCOM. We'll see where things go. And I know that we're talking about something that's like a month off, but having seen the Kingdom Hearts 3 the Kingdom Hearts DLC trailer, it is something I'm going to be picking up and streaming like as soon as I can. So it's going to interrupt the schedule wherever it appears. And it may be that for a period of time I'm streaming three games and not 2. So we'll work that out as we get to it. But I really appreciate you guys coming out. And man, this game goes all over the... oh, here we go. This is how I get to what I was looking for. Okay. Let's deal with these guys.
Here we go.
Since we finally friggin' found them. Alright. I dealt with the Raptidons. Alright, I really do need to call it a night. So I'll catch...